Heavy rain has once again tested the resilience of Marseille, where torrential downpours late this afternoon quickly transformed into life-threatening flash floods across much of the city. What began as scattered showers intensified into relentless sheets of rain, hammering the Mediterranean port city, and overwhelming drainage systems within minutes. Streets that had been alive with traffic and pedestrians only hours before were swallowed by rising waters, forcing cars to stall mid-intersection and leaving drivers stranded. Emergency services have been deployed across multiple districts as calls for rescues continue to pour in. Firefighters equipped with inflatable boats and specialized high-water vehicles are navigating through submerged streets, working to reach motorists and residents trapped by the sudden surge. Authorities are urging citizens to remain indoors, stressing that even shallow-moving water can sweep away small cars and pose extreme risks to those on foot. The storm has brought more than just heavy rainfall. Thunder echoed across the skyline, and flashes of lightning lit up the city in rapid succession, a reminder of the storm's intensity and unpredictable nature. Meteorologists report that some parts of Marseille have already recorded more rainfall in a single evening than they typically receive in an entire month. This extraordinary volume has raised concerns about landslides on hillsides surrounding the city, especially in areas where the soil has been saturated and weakened by the downpour. In neighborhoods vulnerable to flooding, residents scrambled to move valuables and belongings to higher levels of their homes. Ground floor apartments and basements have been the first to take on water, and families are bracing for a long night ahead. Volunteers have joined first responders by distributing sandbags in the most at-risk streets, hoping to shield businesses and homes from further damage. The city's infrastructure is straining under the weight of this storm. Public transport has been heavily disrupted, with trams and buses canceled and major train stations seeing significant delays. Shops and businesses shut down hours earlier than usual, while schools are preparing contingency plans for closures if conditions do not improve by morning. Cultural events, including sporting fixtures, have been postponed, with safety now the sole priority.
Il va vite lui.
The French National Meteorological Agency issued an orange alert for the Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur region, signaling the seriousness of the risk posed by both flooding and thunderstorms. Sirens have echoed through several neighborhoods as local authorities emphasize the need for vigilance. Hospitals remain on heightened alert, prepared for an influx of storm-related injuries, while emergency coordination centers continue to monitor the most vulnerable areas of the city. As evening sets in, families remain glued to updates on radios, televisions, and mobile devices. Many are choosing to stay together, listening for signs of worsening conditions while preparing evacuation plans should the situation deteriorate further. The sense of uncertainty has gripped the community, yet resilience is also visible as neighbors help one another, particularly the elderly and those with limited mobility. The storm has also disrupted Marseille's cultural and sporting calendar. The highly anticipated Ligue, one clash between Olympique de Marseille and Paris Saint-Germain, known widely as Le Classique, was forced to be rescheduled due to the dangerous flooding conditions around the city. This postponement comes at a time when international attention is focused on French football, coinciding with the Ballon d'Or ceremony in Paris. The overlap highlights the unusual intersection of sport, culture, and crisis, with players and fans forced to adapt to the severe weather. While rain continues to fall and forecasts warn of additional downpours overnight, the people of Marseille are entering a critical period. With more rain expected, the risk of renewed flooding remains high, and officials stress that the next 12 hours will be crucial in determining the full scope of this disaster. For now, residents are advised to remain indoors, avoid unnecessary travel, and heed all warnings as this dangerous weather event unfolds. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.